Geometry is everywhere, from points to lines and planes, even the rays, segments, and angles. If you think that's all, you are wrong. But now that we are in the new normal, where youths like you are limited to go outside, can you still see geometry more than points, lines, and planes? Geometry in the new normal. I believe that you are already able to illustrate the undefined terms in geometry such as points, lines, and planes. Observe the picture taken during the distribution of relief packs. If we will represent the people falling in line for the relief packs as points, it will be like this. Let us name the points as follows. When we draw a line passing through the points, points M, A, T, and H are called collinear points because they lie on the same line. Meanwhile, points G, E, and M are non-collinear since they do not lie on the same line. By definition, collinear points are points that lie on the same line. Observe the picture of this family. Can you and your family relate on this picture? If we will represent the family members as points, and will name the points given as follows, points L, A, N, and E are coplanar points because they are inside the plane, which is their house. By definition, coplanar points are points that lie on the same plane. Look at the picture of a COVID test kit. There are two lines in the result, which means that the patient is positive with COVID-19. In geometry, the two lines are said to be parallel. Parallel lines are lines that do not meet. Are you familiar with this symbol? This is the logo of the Philippine Red Cross. The Philippine Red Cross continues to contribute to the country's fight against COVID-19. In geometry, their logo illustrates intersecting lines. By definition, intersecting lines are lines that meet exactly at one point called the point of intersection. However, if there are three or more lines intersect at exactly one point, it is not called intersecting lines anymore. The lines are said to be concurrent lines. In the given example, the spikes of the coronavirus illustrate lines that meet at the center called the virus genome. In geometry, the spikes illustrate concurrent lines. Concurrent lines are three or more lines that intersect at a common point called the point of concurrency. Furthermore, there are lines that do not intersect but are not parallel. These lines are called skew lines. To illustrate, let us use the edges of this hospital room. Lines Y and Z are skew lines illustrated in a three-dimensional figure. By definition, skew lines are noncoplanar lines that do not intersect. If there are undefined terms in geometry such as points, lines, and planes, there are also defined terms that will help you further understand geometry. Some defined terms are collinear and coplanar points, parallel, intersecting, concurrent, and skew lines. Geometry is everywhere. Use your imagination.